So, Nicki Minaj just popped up at a Turning Point USA convention, held hands on stage with the CEO, praised Donald Trump, shaded Gavin Newsom, and called Trump a handsome role model. Now, be for real, this was not on my 2024 bingo card. Because in the last few days, Nicki went from rap legend minding her business to closing out a conservative political convention. And the internet said, "Excuse me, did we miss a chapter?" Let's get into this, because the math is not mathin', y'all. Okay, quick setup. Nicki Minaj, global rap superstar, barb-in-chief, no stranger to controversy, made a surprise appearance at AmericaFest, Turning Point USA's annual convention in Phoenix. Turning Point USA is a conservative political organization. Very pro-Trump, very culture war coded, very prove me wrong energy. Nicki wasn't there to perform. Oh no. She was there to talk politics. And that's where the mess begins. So picture this. Sunday, December 21st. The lights dim. The crowd is already emotional because this year's AmericaFest is centered around the legacy of Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, who was tragically shot and killed in September while attending one of the organization's events. His widow, Erica Kirk, now the CEO of Turning Point USA, walks out on stage. And then Nicki Minaj walks out hand in hand with her. I had to pause, rewind, blink twice, because since when? This was Erica's first major public appearance since her husband's death, which already made the moment heavy. But adding Nicki into this? Baby, that took it from solemn to internet breaking. Erica starts the conversation by asking Nicki what she learned from Donald Trump's administration. And Nicki says, with her whole chest, that she has the utmost respect and admiration for our president, adding that he gave so many people hope.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. He's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win.
Whether you agree or not, you could feel the room shift. Then Erica asked the real question, why support Trump at all? Nicki responds by saying she got tired of being pushed around. She talks about no longer caring what people think, saying she's done backing down, ever again. And this is where some fans went, okay, that sounds like Nicki. Because if there's one thing about her, she's never been great with being told what to do. But then it gets messier. Nicki takes aim at California Governor Gavin Newsom, who she's reportedly feuded with online before, allegedly over comments related to transgender youth. When asked for advice for young men, Nicki says, "Don't be new scum." Not Newsom, new scum. The pettiness jumped out. Because who does that on a political stage? She then goes on to describe Trump as handsome and dashing, calling him a role model, and even name checks J.D. Vance as well. At this point, the PR team chewing ice, sweating, logging into group chats like, okay, so how do we spin this? But here is the part that truly sent the internet into a spiral. At AmericaFest, one of the main attractions is reportedly a photo op recreation of the booth where Charlie Kirk was killed. Yes, a replica for pictures. When that detail hit social media, the discourse got dark. Some people called it a tribute, others called it exploitative, and some folks said the whole event felt unsettling, especially with celebrities now being involved. Nicki didn't directly address that aspect on stage, but her presence alone tied her name to the controversy. And that is when the internet officially switched sides. Because suddenly, this wasn't just about political opinions. It became about judgment, timing, and alignment. People started asking, why now? Why this space? Why this event? And at that point, I would simply log out of life. So let's recap. Nicki Minaj appeared at a Turning Point USA convention, praised Donald Trump publicly, threw shots at Gavin Newsom, framed her support as reclaiming her voice, and aligned herself, intentionally or not, with a deeply polarizing political moment. Some fans say she's just standing in her truth. Others say this feels like a full political rebrand nobody asked for. And here's my thing. You can stand on your beliefs and still acknowledge how wild the optics are. So I want to know what y'all think. Do you think Nicki is genuinely speaking from conviction? Or is this a reaction to years of backlash and feeling cornered? Is this bravery, or is it stubbornness with a mic? And if you were her, would you double down? Or quietly step back and let the noise die down? Drop your thoughts. Be respectful, because this conversation is just getting started.